I used to sing alone when I'd paint, but I never shared my songs. I kept my songs private, and it was like more like prayer songs. It was a form of meditation for me. And then it was just, the paintings just kind of took off because like as an indigenous people from this territory, there's not too many painters. There's a few very well-known painters, but you'd go into the homes and you would see like artwork from out west or Navajo, stuff that's like made from China and stuff. And it was not our landscapes. They weren't our stories. So I started painting our stories, our landscape, our motifs, and it just took off. It was a show. It was my first solo show that really brought out a lot of music in me. And that show was about, it was at the Charlotte Arts Center. And I liked that place. Like, it's a great environment, but I liked how it had levels. And so they asked, do you want one level? I was like, no, I want all three. You know? Because I wanted to share that journey of how what I was experiencing, because I've had a beautiful childhood growing up, you know, but that I felt that was taken away from me. I didn't think I could go back to being that happy again. But through healing and through life and the teachers I've met, I realized that I was becoming more happy like I was a child. So that's what that was. But, you know, I had to tell those stories only through memory, because I didn't have references. I didn't have photos or anything. They were just experiences. So for me to get to those images and those colors, I had to chant. And then I was like, wow, I'm coming up with all this great music, these songs. So I started recording myself as I was painting. And towards the end, I had a body of music also, and I performed a few songs at the closing of that piece. And that's when I realized how much music was medicine for me also, for healing. And that's when that journey started beginning with sharing songs.
All right, listen, I'm gonna do it like this real quick. Look, I'm back on my original steez, like back in '03, kick a freeze with the homies. Joe and Timmy showed me I could get it. That's when I started writing rhymes.
My love is hip hop. I love hip hop music. I strive heavily for it, and my culture is very intertwined in that. So I like to incorporate both.
That's where I got my name from. Tobic First Nation, I rip it till I'm done on that 151. Yeah, the Reds raised me. It's crazy to think about it now. We were youngins, always listening to Shady, smoking loud daily. Now promoters pay me for killing these shows. I came a long way since then. I picked up the pen and started writing down lyrics again. Yeah, that's words to my day one brothers and my close friends. I'ma do this for us until my day's end.
I feel like where I come from and who I am as an indigenous artist, I feel like I could speak on a lot that most people can relate to. I mean, I come from a community of, 2,100 people. I can speak for those that don't have a voice.
Now this is all that I know.
Fredericton is my roots. My roots was always here, and it strives with music. I mean, I love it, and the support that I get here it's kind of surreal, as opposed like how I say that I never came from here. You know what I mean? But this is where that I reside. I represent Fredericton as just as much as I represent my community of Tobic First Nation. And I love it, and I love the relationship that I have with it due to the fact that my first opportunity was Fredericton.
Pass with an A+, nothing less. I confess I feel stressed, can't get myself off my feet with no money to invest. Watch me make progress in such a slow process. Thoughts fill my brain, yeah, lyricism caused this. And then you wonder what the cause is. On point like a target, I write rhymes regardless. Cause I'm a critical, cynical individual. My umbilical cord was full of subliminal syllables. Talk about the government, we can get political. Minus the hypocritical, people looking pitiful. Now that I get lyrical, my pain is more unbearable. My life and yours just can never be comparable. Getting physical, touching people with my lyrics. How y'all feeling? Yeah, that's what's up.